Up, y'all? This is your boy Cherry Speaks, man. Before I get anything started, make sure you guys pound the like button, pound the subscribe button, and also feel free to pound the like and subscribe buttons to my homeboys, Millaboy Gaming and Heemz Gaming. They do gaming, they do live streaming. You may even catch a boy up and kicking some ass alongside them. Okay, this episode of Riverdale season 3, episode 21, chapter 56, The Dark Secret of Harvest House. Is definitely a good one, man. And harvest is a big ass word for this damn episode as well as dark because this episode is pretty damn horrifying. We find out that Hal actually is, in fact, yes, the Black Hood. He staged his death, and by cutting off his own damn hand, and he now has a damn hook. We know this because Jughead is being chased by the Lost Boys, ran by Ricky, who are then in control of, who are actually being manipulated by the Gargoyle King, the true Gargoyle King. And as my boy, Jug is running through the woods with Ethel. He ends up actually finding Ethel at the bunker. You know, we learn that after Betty saved Ethel from the false king, she then met the real one, who she reveals to be Jason Blossom. I know that's strange, right? But it gets even more stranger than this. Watch, check this out. So, as Jughead and Ethel are running, Ethel reveals to Jughead that, hey, I lost a lost boy. So she feels like the real Gargoyle King, Jason Blossom, is actually out to kill her. Meanwhile, Jughead is dodging Captain Hook, aka Hal. And I'm really wondering when the hell someone's gonna kill fucking Hal Cooper once and for all. I'm just saying. We also learned a lot about the farmhouse and its true mission. Edgar is actually harvesting his disciples' organs, or and selling them on the black market. I would presume because Betty sees a lot of crazy stuff while she's in there. She gets hypnotized by Edgar. Alice tells her that she has actually had the serial killer gene since she was 8, and as you know, Edgar hypnotizes Betty. Betty comes face to face with Dark Betty, but someone hasn't clearly did not watch season 1 because we all know that Dark Betty loves wigs. She has a black hair wig. This Betty did not. In fact, this Betty actually had blonde hair, who we all come to find out is actually Polly herself, just telling Betty that she's a serial killer. They're lost causes at this point, in my opinion. So Betty puts some wax in her ears, so then the next time she's not really affected by Edgar's hypnosis or anyone else's hypnosis for that matter. She actually learns that, like I just mentioned, Edgar is harvesting his disciples' organs. He was actually getting ready to have Tony's organs harvested. Cheryl didn't believe this, so she asked Betty for some proof. So Betty goes up to Evelyn's room. She finds that Evelyn's in the middle of dialysis because when she was 8 years old, when she was a child, she had her kidneys harvested. So Betty goes to the farm's harvest freezer, grabs a kidney, and shows Cheryl, who I hope Cheryl gives that kidney to Evelyn so that way she can get better. But then something else happens too. She sees Fang and Kevin. Kevin has a very noticeable ass scar. Not to mention, Fang is in some fucking pain. And why is this? Because Edgar inflicts emotional pain and turns it into physical pain. So this is a big eye opener for me because I'm just like, damn, I knew there was something really crazy and tangible about this guy. So this leads Tony, like I said, Tony is up next to get chopped on. And I've been in the operating room. It is not a fun ass thing, especially in a situation like this. Something that's dark and cold as this. So they end up saving Tony, but they don't necessarily escape. Betty stays behind, and she actually ends up getting knocked out. And now, why the hell Betty didn't save herself, and she indeed just saves Fang and Kevin instead, and not herself, is beyond me. But then again, that's who Betty is. She's a true person. She's a pure person at heart, and she just wants to make sure all her friends are okay. I can respect that. But she wakes up knocked out on the damn operating table, getting ready to have one of her damn organs harvested. But that's not even the biggest thing. That's the second biggest thing, in my opinion, of this episode. My boy Archie's in the fight game still. So Veronica realizes that Hiram, sneaky, snaky ass, still owns Pops and Le Monet, her Veronica's little speakeasy, right? And he wants to actually use her little speakeasy for a gambling operation. Oh no 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 no! Veronica, being the clever sly fox that she is, challenges her father. She says this would be the big ass nail in her dear old dad's coffin. All right, Dad, I'm gonna take you up on that, but you have to fight Archie. Now, they ensue in fight night. Now, Archie and Hiram actually end up fighting each other. Now, do we all remember when we saw Hiram physically dominate and wrestle that one kid and beat the shit out of him? Well, let's see this. Let's say this. Hiram did just that to Archie somewhat. Um, because Hiram hit Archie in the damn chest, damn near almost killing him. Now, just as Veronica is stopping the fight, FP goes in there and arrests Hiram. Because, she figured that, if I catch my father in the act, he's going to go down for this. Not to mention, if Archie's still 17, this is child abuse. Big time. I'm just saying. So that's going to be a big case closed right there. Now, this is also the fact that, FP has the Lost Boys, Jughead, Ethel, and now Hiram in his grips. And now he just have to find how to stop him. And maybe even Edgar, too. But what I'm just wondering is, now, after the whole fight with Hiram, Archie goes to go find Veronica to tell to tell her how he really feels. Now, it's devastating because my boy goes to find Veronica and he sees Veronica with fucking Reggie. And she says that she'd rather be with Reggie. What kind of shit is that? I just risked my fucking neck for you, for this woman here, Veronica. And now you're telling me that you want to be with Reggie? Wow, man, what type of luck does my boy Archie have, man? Come on, man. That's some fucked up shit, Ronnie. It really is. I was really hoping those guys actually pull through. But hey, shit. She got rid of her father. Maybe she'll come around. Who knows? But this has been your boy Sherry's Feature. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's episode, man. Did you really enjoy it? I did, for sure. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think Hiram's going to get out? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you guys have any requests as to what videos you guys want me to do next, please let me know in the comments below. There always welcome. There always will be. This has been your boy Sherry Speaks. Peace and love.